What happens when three men have a midlife crisis? Well, we jump in a Tuk Tuk and we circumnavigate the island of Sri Lanka, all in aid of charity. And this is the Rickshaw Run.
Awesome. This is Colombo train station. That's a sweaty head. Tuk Tuks on Tuk Tuks on Tuk Tuks on Tuk Tuks. So we're going to try and get ourselves Gumbo. To the Gumbo.
Hey, day 3, here we go. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
You've seen this out here, Dave? Merry Christmas up here, look.
Oh, good.
So, day 3, we've moved to another hotel. Lovely little pool. Oh, this lovely lady's brought us coconuts.
It's amazing. Take a photo.
Oh, you're so sexy. Little video for you, Robbie.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, look at this man here. This is the man.
Very sweet water.
Beautiful. Breakfast before the trek begins.
Amazing.
Yeah, Rob? Yeah, full of it.
For the Rickshaw Challenge, and we've just come to our little baby, look. Hey, this is going to be our carriage for the next 6 days, or 10, or 20, depending how long it takes us to get round. Hello, Grinny Heaps. Same day delivery with vaperun.com.
Hi.
Hi.
You want to go somewhere, sir? You want to go somewhere? Yeah, let's go off-road.
So David is now taking us out.
I'm about to take you out literally in a minute.
No, you're doing very well. We've already worked out from these couple of laps that David is a sensible one. We're a little bit reckless, but we'll get that out.
How'd you find it, Steve?
Yeah, it was good. I find our gears are a little bit old, a little bit crunchy, but I think we're going to get used to that, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. How'd you find Hi everyone. Hi my sister. Hi my wife. Hi my son. I was a nice guy. I liked to have fun, and remember me in that way, please.
Promise I'm not going to talk too much. Yeah, thanks Matt. He just wants to talk afterwards. So I'm just going to give a quick intro to our team, and then tell you a few bits and bobs about what we're going to do tomorrow, and then I suppose a little bit about what lies ahead the next few days.
Better bring in some food.
So we've woken up, we had a few beers last night, and you can see how puffy my face looks. I look horrendous, and we're about to, a selection of boys there, 7:20, so it's not early. It's earlier than I'd like it to be after drinking quite a few beers, and we struggled to actually leave. Where the event was last night, it was in the middle of nowhere, and we couldn't get taxis and things, and it was just, we got to the point where we were just throwing stones against a tree just to keep ourselves occupied. So we're gonna get ourselves alive. This is not how you're supposed to start a rickshaw run, I'm sure. Well, maybe it is. So.
Day 1 of our challenge. Rob's got the short straw, he's going first. Dave's in the back.
Hey.
I'm in the back. Woo! So yeah, here we go. Don't really know how it's going to pan out. We're going to Kandy today.
I like candy. Dun, 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 dun. I like candy.
Hey,
Dun,
hey,
dun,
hey,
dun, dun.
hey.
Let me see the ball now. Let me see the ball.
So, day 4 Sri Lanka, day 1 of the Sri Lanka challenge. Robbo has drawn the short straw, haven't you, Rob?
Yeah, buddy.
We're just trying to get to grips.
God.
Here we go, this is like one of our first encounters. Look, how's it going to happen? Rob's got it.
Hey. There's accelerates past it instead. Good lad.
So where are we going today, Dave?
Well, hopefully somewhere safe, which means we've got there. We're going to Kandy, which is up in the hills. It's the cultural capital of Sri Lanka, and it's one of the homes of the tea plantations, and where they make some of the best tea in the whole wide world.
Okay, so we're actually on the road now, guys. We're having it. Rob's done a great job. Trying to get to Kandy. According to the map, it'll be 2 hours. So in this thing, we'll be there tomorrow.
Clouds. Vaping in Sri Lanka.
So it's day 2. We have just woken up, overslept a little bit. A few too many lion lagers, and as you can see, the scenery is amazing. We're going to head a little walk around town today. In the morning it's a bit warmer, a bit cooler. We're going to go to the big Buddha statue, we're going to go to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth, and then we're going to head off to Nuwara, Eliya, which is about 100 kilometres south, still in the hills where the tea plantations are. Hopefully we'll have a safer drive today. We've got, I think Steve's going to drive today. I might drive. Rob is so good though, nice and safe.
Who's driving today?
Rob.
Hey! Oh, we've got a professional driver in, Rob. How you feeling? How you feeling today after your first day on the road yesterday?
Not too bad, David. I'll tell you what though, it hurts your hands more than anything. Trying to change up and down the gear like this.
Where's the soap?
Yeah, exactly, where's the soap? But it was a good laugh, weren't it?
Yeah, we had a good time.
You're safer, actually, in built-up areas than you are out on open road.
That's Rob's fact of the day. Let's go and check out, make sure the Tuk Tuk's still there. Where are you, Parker? Yeah, it's now red from the dust. That's our black Tuk Tuk. Last little look of where we're staying. Nature's Walk. No monkeys. Oh, there's one. Let's go down the stairs. Even laughs like one. Who was it? Was it you, Rob, doing the stacking yesterday?
Of course it was.
You did a fantastic job.
Of course I did.
Yeah, you did a fantastic job, Rob.
I'm going to prepare my vehicle.
Vehicular. Oh, give it a little clean down. Nice. Like that.
Blessing it.
Give it a little.
Oh, what? Oh, is that a windscreen wiper?
Yeah.
Can't be too careful, David, in this heat.
God, the sun's blistering already, isn't
It's
it?
warm, isn't it? Could definitely do a kilometre walk in it. Check out the temple on foot.
We'll drive there.
Yeah, let's drive there.
Dogs around here, they run around in packs. Last night we saw the best thing. We saw like a warthog. It wasn't a pig, I said it was a warthog hanging around with a dog. It's the cutest thing ever.
Which certainly adds value to Rob's theory of the fox dog.
Told you, didn't I? Fox dog, and now hot dog.
Hot dog. Oh, okay, yeah. Pig dog.
Boom, boom, like that one, did ya?
No, hot dogs contain mechanically stripped chicken more than pork, but whatever.
Alright, mate, calm down.
Right, we're going to go to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth in Sri Lanka. One of the things that is very, very sacred to Buddhists, and particularly in Sri Lanka, their most sacred thing here actually is the tooth of Buddha. And the reason why, this is quite interesting fact, the reason why Sri Lankans wanted rid of any colonial vestige, that's the British, the Portuguese, the French, is because they believe whoever holds the sacred tooth should rule the land. Because it was in a Buddhist temple and it's controlled by the Buddhists, therefore they should control this land. And so we're going to go see that temple that is most sacred in Sri Lanka, and yeah, hopefully they won't be too offended if we turn up in a tuk-tuk.
They shouldn't do.
No.
Brilliant. First fixing job. Bit of the mechanics here. So last night our tuk-tuk moved from where we left it, and which probably means they actually bashed it. So
Right, get your handlebars straight.
That's right.
Or only a little bit out.
well, it wouldn't be a challenge if this was so easy. So we're going to try and see if we can fix the tyre. Oh, we've got a friend now. She's talking to us. I have no idea what she's saying, but we need to get this fixed, otherwise we'll be driving on a motorway in perilous roads with a wonky wheel. A Rob key. Just in case, if you want to advertise there, so get your brand out. Get Vape and juice up there, really hits. Just encountered a problem. We want to explore on foot, but we've got a tuk-tuk, 3 people who want to explore on foot, and bags. We can take our day packs, but we're not quite sure how to do this. Rob thinks he's got an idea, or the task will be to find a man to act as our bodyguard. We have to make sure the man isn't desperate for clothes more than rupees. What do you want right now?
I'm in a grumpy mood today. I want a pool, I want some water, I want my bloody foot not to be burnt and swollen. want a nurse, regular nurse.
So there's a weather warning today, it's stiflingly hot. We're in the city as well, so there's a built up area which keeps a lot of the heat in. And there's a protest actually just across the road, which I think some of the other drivers got caught in yesterday as they came in that way into Kandy. We're only going to spend a little bit of time here. We want to check out the Botanical Garden, see if there's any wildlife there. Sit under some shade and wait for the sun to just stop being quite so hot. The peak heat here is 11 till 2 PM, and we're going to just get some shade, ice cream, water, and come back to some stolen bags. I joke, but it's probably going to happen. Fortunately, I've got no spare clothes in my day bag. Are you sure it's not a children's school we're about to walk into?
Yeah, look.
Botanical Garden's entrance. Yeah. Cool. They've got a very nice of him. Careful. Cheers. Who's that? We've got a challenge today. The challenge today is to get a selfie with a policeman. Oh look.
Wait till we get arrested. Is it well?
Good try though, mate.
We will get arrested. Well, pulled over. So we'll save it till then, I reckon.
All right.
Ron Bean. Not Ray-Bans, they're Ron Bean.
Ron Bean. Brilliant.
Love the Ron Bean.
Oh no, okay, thank you.
Ron Bean?
What's the trash is going for? Oh, I'm good, thanks.
No.
They're too hot for me.
No,
not today.
Oh.
They're part of the uniform.
Big man one.
Big one.
Big. This big. Big fat man?
Yeah.
Big one.
So, how many pairs have you got? These are mine, what do you think, Dave? Ready?
2,000. Yeah. 2,000 now. And here's 2,000. All free.
2,003 pairs. Oh yeah. 2,500.
1,800.
2,700. Have a tin.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, Steve.
Thank you. I'm happy. Thank you very much.
Have a good day.
Let's go see the monkeys.
Let's go see the monkeys.
Just going for a leisurely stroll through the Royal Botanical Gardens in Kandy City. Kandy City. Beautiful, isn't it? Look at this. Oh my god. It's actually stunning. It's amazing how these things actually grow out here, but to say a lot of them are endemic or indigenous to this place. But look at the view, it's stunning. There you go, Rob's going to put his hand in this dark hole because Greenie asked him to. That looking, hand in, good lad. Got anything? It's like...
There's a little hole there, look. Look.
Oh, what's that on the floor?
It's a snake!
Joking. I really wouldn't care about monkeys so much. Just thinking about monkeys all the time. Look at that bat. So the bats you've just seen, they are called flying foxes. Just the Botanical Gardens in Kandy alone, there's 24,000 of them, and they travel up to 15 kilometres every single day to and from their nests for foraging. They mate freely. They are polygamous. Dirty devils. And they actually fly by sight rather than by echolocation. They've got a wingspan, I know loads of facts here. They have a wingspan of 1.2 to 1.5 metres, which is about the size of a petite lady, really, laying from edge of tip of wing to edge of tip of wing. I think my mum basically, was about that. And they weigh over about 1.5 kilos. They're pretty big. And there's just tons of them, and they're all hanging in the trees around us. And quite incredible, really. Better than the pigeons you see in the gardens in England. So we're walking back to our tiger now, and we're going to find out if we've still got our bags. So that'll be quite exciting. Fingers crossed. Also got all my valuables in the backpack I've got on me. But I think I'd be pretty annoyed if I had no pants for the next week. Step one, the Tuk Tuks there, that's a start. Our plastic bottles are there. Let's moment of truth. Oh, still there, that's a relief. I was actually petrified to look. Let's hit the road, lads. Are you evening out your tan now, yeah?
Huh?
Evening out the tan.
Oh, mate. I honestly think I've sun-soaked a bit.
Oh my god. He's gonna probably be, what are you doing? It's beetle nut. No, it's not.
What?
That's beetle nut, do you reckon? Tell us about beetle nut.
That wouldn't be beetle nut because it's like a narcotic. That's probably about £1 million worth of it was.
What is betel nut, Steve?
From my understanding, a lot of the Sri Lankans of a certain age, i.e. jobless, seem to chew it. They seem to chew it and they spit out the species. It's like a local nut, but apparently it's very similar to like a bit of rum or something. So yeah, a lot of them just sit around chewing the betel nut, spitting it everywhere. But they look happy enough doing it. I'm sure it whiles the time if you're unemployed.
Thanks for that.
Whoa! Shit!
Fuck! Jeez! Is it just the mirror's gone?
Yeah.
Oh, we can get a new one, can't we?
Yeah, you needed to be quite a little bit more left when he went past there, Rob.
Whoa!
We had loads of road.
What? So we've got no mirror. What? That was a Tom digging mound situation. Whoa! We're aware, mate. Cheers, pal. Wow. Literally wow.
That's good, not good having no mirror there.
B-road, lads?
I thought he was going to take us out. I literally thought that bus was going to take us out.
Fucking hell. Shit. This is an NSFW clip.
But if you stay too far to the left, they push you and you're there.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you're reversing. That's better. Yeah. That's a bit of a result. We just lost a wing mirror, but 180 rupees, which is about 80p or 70p for a new wing mirror. You wouldn't get that in England, would you? 180 rupees? Bargain. Fixed and repaired. We've got a new wing mirror back on, and we're back on the road. About an hour and 15 minutes away from Nuwara, Eliya. It's a lot of A road, which means quicker route, but scarier. That was a high mouth moment. How are you feeling, Grim?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. We're fixed. Could have been a lot worse.
Right. So this is the tea plantations of Sri Lanka. This one here, the Milford Estate, very nice. How lush and green it is. Things we can get around here. Happy vibes. Oh, is that VIP? No, of course it isn't. It's too good a location for them.
We can get some D&G.
Hey!
We can get some D&G.
Video shop, still going strong. Jewellery.
I've then got a branded brands, a little bit of Hollister, Ralph Lauren.
That guy's doing the kiss nose.
Hello ladies, one pound fish. One pound fish.
Very, very good. £1 fish. 5 for £4, £1 fish. 5 for £4, £1 fish. Come on ladies, come on ladies.
One pound fish. Very, very good. Very, very cheap.
Very, very good. Very, very cheap. 4 for £5, £1 fish. Very, very cheap.
So I'll have an Earl Grey, please, mate.
This is Darjeeling. Is that okay?
Oh, very nice, very nice. Up in the hills at the moment, we're on the way to Nuwara, Eliya, about 17 kilometres away. Hopefully we'll get there because we keep missing the petrol stations, and you can see the views here are pretty spectacular. Steve just made friends with a lady who gave him some tea leaves.
Lovely tea actually.
Was it nice? Did you eat it?
No, I've saved it for later.
Good, alright, I wasn't sure to eat it. She was a fan of the betel nut, wasn't she?
Yeah, she looks up her box, yeah.
Anyway, the views are amazing. That's one of the highest points in Sri Lanka, and there's a bus going past. It'll beat me back. Well, a nice one. I worry if that's piss or not.
So I just dumped the piss on us.
Get the white man.
Now you're doing right to say your time, Rob, because fucking buses.
Lovely fetching view of your arse, Grinny. Getting a bit darker now, so we don't really want to drive at night time. Well, we're not driving, but Rob is. So we want to get in and get in before dark, really.
Now. Here we go.
we're still climbing. We've done about 15 kilometres an hour now. We've done 4 kilometres in about 20 minutes. And we're still going on. Training for a marathon. About 9k now from Nuwara, Eliya. We were quite surprised to find a town really, because it was damn windy.
There's tea plantations on the hills and the mountains.
Right, yeah, feel that?
Yes, please.
Pretty cold, got in a jumper.
So yeah, over here and then another 500 metres and straight over again.
Right time market. The place is called Savannah. We've just seen a Pizza Hut, so that's a bit of a win. Little night market there.
Quite a nice little town though, actually.
Yeah, I'll pop back here sometime.
But no, it's quite clean, like, you know, it's very bustling.
Very cosmopolitan.
Well, there's actually some good, you know, good quality shops. They're not shanty, they're like...
Just missed a turning for our hotel. It's added another 6 kilometres, so we're trying to do a UE in Main Road, and it's dark and it's fucking
That's it.
and it's scary. And Rob has been amazing, absolute warhorse. Very dark, so you're not going to see a great deal, which is a bit like what we're experiencing, to be honest. Quite narrow around it, about the curb. Just got here. It was a hell of a drive. They say it's a challenge today, and we've actually just found someone, a teammate. Fancy that?
They're called Wonky Donkeys.
The Wonky Donkeys are here, and so are we. And we had to get out of the Tuk Tuk so Rob could drive it up, because it just couldn't take the weight of us going up the hill. This was high. Like, the airfield was really thin as well. Airfield was super thin. Just walking up the hill up here, you could get out of breath really easily. So we're at the hotel, are we? We made it. This little beast lost the wing mirror today, and it's gone up to a lot of hills, but we've got here in one piece. We just got to Nuwara, Eliya. I think I booked wrong. It's more of a house rather than a hotel. How's the journey, lads?
What?
Get in the viewfinder. How's the journey?
Oh, it's brilliant, mate. Thanks.
Is it something you'd do again?
I'm hoping to do it tomorrow night as well. Take a jump like we did earlier. Off of the, about, what was it, about a foot, do you reckon?
What, the drop?
Half-foot drop.
Yeah, there's some real drops. We've got her in one piece, and
That's basically one. We've been travelling for hours, permanently going uphill, windy roads, dangerous. Then it gets dark, like we're on windy roads, dangerous. If you go too far to the left, where the bus is coming at you at 50 kilometres an hour, you fall off a cliff and die. So anyway, we've just literally spent the last, I don't know, half an hour windy roads. We've stopped at this little house. Dave just comes out with, oh, there's a lovely Italian round here. Where? Where's the lovely Italian? Oh, and he's just come out with, I've just found a spot, lovely restaurant, but you have to wear suit jackets. Yes. Oh, here's my suit jacket in my backpack.
Day three. Day three? Day three?
Day three,
Day three. We're going to go off to Eliya, which is